of the units that we study sometimes is clothing. And a large part of clothing actually is shopping and money and shopping in Canada as opposed to shopping in their home countries, which is very different. One thing that the students often are not exposed to in their home country is shopping secondhand. To introduce this concept to the students of secondhand shopping really allows them to go shopping and buy things that are necessary. So it was the middle of winter, was a perfect time to be doing a clothing unit, and many of the students think that moving to Canada means that you have to spend a lot of money on your clothing to fit in. They really want to be part of the Canadian culture, and they see people well dressed and they think they have to spend a lot of money and buy new clothes all the time. So to actually bring them to a secondhand store like Value Village introduces them to a concept where they can save money, buy clothing that they need for the winter, and feel like they're doing something to fit into Canadian culture. Financial literacy is really important teaching newcomers to Canada, particularly to those students who are coming over without any resources, refugees particularly. These students have very limited money and they need to clothe themselves for the winter. They need to buy their children new clothes. They need to buy shoes for school. They need to buy hats and mitts and gloves and scarves for the kids. So at Value Village, they get to spend about $20 and buy themselves a whole new outfit. Before we go, they're given a sheet and explain that they have a budget of $20 and they need to buy a new outfit, and what would they buy? There's a chart that I design and it says item, color, size, price. So they're working a lot with numbers, which is really important, and they're starting to look at environmental print around them as well. I can't force them to spend their money, but it's more to introduce them to the concept. We're essentially modeling a shopping trip on a limited budget. A really difficult part about adjusting to life in Canada for many new Canadians is the weather and winter. And it's the most shocking, and it's also often the most limiting thing when they come here because they don't want to go out in cold. So when we go to Value Village and they figure out that they can spend $20 on a brand new outfit, they look in the mirror, they look great, they're happy about how they look and how they feel, and they can go outside and not hibernate for the whole winter and actually start to become more Canadian.